Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best camera for kids.
Starting at number 5.
Instax Mini 12. One of the easiest Instax cameras to use, this recent version of the trusty Mini series is a great choice for kids. Its auto exposure mode produces great results in a range of lighting conditions, and though it can be a bit temperamental sometimes, kids love the cute, compact images it spits out just as much as I do. Instax prints look great as ever, small and full of fun, and loading them is as easy as it ever was. The camera is powered by 2 regular AA batteries, and the flash reliably gives every image a burst of light, and I do mean every image, as there's no way to disable it. Inexpensive, user-friendly, and full of fun, kids big and small will have a great time with this one. I should point out, of course, that Instax film isn't exactly cheap, so it costs money every time a photo is taken. That said, kids absolutely love having a physical photo and seeing the results of their pictures as a tangible thing rather than an ephemeral image on a screen.
Coming at number 4.
OM System Tough. Since 2021, Olympus cameras have been sold under the OM System name. The Olympus TG6 was my favorite waterproof compact camera, and it has now been reborn as the OM System TG7, which our editor owns. It is pretty much identical, but that is a good thing in my book, and ensures this newer version remains my top recommendation for a rugged camera. How rugged is it? As well as being waterproof to 50 feet/15 m, the camera can survive being dropped from 7 feet/2.1 m as well as being crushed by anything up to 220 pounds/100 kilograms. And it's also freeze-proof to -10 degrees Celsius, 14 degrees Fahrenheit, should it somehow get left in the fridge or freezer. In short, no matter what your kids do to it or how hard they play with it, they won't be able to break it. It's quite an advanced camera, with lots of features and functions, such as excellent macro and microscope modes, should you want them, as well as a crisp 4K video for filming adventures, and has a great zoom range of 25 to 100 millimeters, so it's a very capable imaging device if your youngsters want to learn about proper photography.
At number 3.
Oaxis myFirst camera. This kid's camera does a great job of appealing to multiple ages. For the younger user, it comes with a shockproof pouch with an animal design. This both guards it against drops, and gives it more kiddie appeal. But as the child gets older, this can be removed, and the user can start experimenting with more features. We love that this model doesn't skimp on the specs, unlike some of its rivals. Stills resolution is a respectable 16 MP, and video records in high definition. What's more, the camera offers a front and rear lens so you can use it to shoot selfies, which children will love. There's even a macro setting for close-ups, too. This costs more than some, but we think this model's features and performance mean it offers great value for money. The myFirst Camera 3 provides a fun and exciting introduction to photography, said Callum in his review. The Full HD camera for photos and video enables kids to capture the world through their own eyes. I tested this camera with the help of my 18-month-old daughter, a tad younger than the target market, but she had a blast all the same, and it sparked a real interest in taking photos. The video quality was a bit of a letdown, however, the photos were great and she loved seeing what she had taken when we got home.
Number 2 of my list.
Oaxis myFirst camera. This 8 MP camera is designed for kids aged around 4 to 8. And comes with a decent set of features to keep the curious mind occupied. Despite its resolution, video quality is reduced to a very low-res 320 by 240 pixels. An appeal of this model is that it comes supplied with a waterproof housing, which can be used at depths of up to 10 feet/3 m, but you do need to check that the housing is secured properly before diving into the pool. Another fiddly operation is inserting and removing the supplied micro SD card, but this does at least mean that the user can take lots and lots of pictures. Available in bluish or pinkish color to suit different tastes. The Oaxis myFirst Camera 2 is the perfect kids' vacation camera, beamed my colleague Callum in his review. He was impressed with its ability to capture good image quality, and commented on the robust design that enables kids to have fun without you having to worry about them breaking the camera. There's a waterproof housing that comes as standard, allowing your kids to take the KidiZoom in the swimming pool or sea. The video quality is the only disappointment, but that didn't take away from the great experience Callum and his daughter had with this camera.
And number 1.
VTech KidiZoom Duo 5.0. VTech makes a range of brightly colored, big-buttoned, entry-level tech gadgets for kids, and this is its current digital camera offering. Build quality is great, with its oversized rubbery build absorbing the shock of occasional drops, with big meaty grips on either side of the recessed lens for small hands to get enough purchase. While the camera and its controls may be relatively big for the average intended user, the specs have been improved with the most recent edition of this camera with a 5MP sensor, coupled with a 4x digital zoom. On the back is a 2.4 inches LCD for composing and reviewing shots, through which you can also play 5 built-in games, so you've got a secondary use if the novelty of taking pictures wears off. The camera uses 4 XAA batteries and a microSD card, which you will need to buy separately. If you're after a first camera for a 3-plus-year-old child, the VTech KidiZoom Duo is an excellent choice, said my colleague and proud dad Ben in his review. It's well priced, built to last, and is packed with kid-friendly features like a selfie camera, lots of digital effects, video mode, and even some basic computer games. It's designed so even a preschool child can use it with only minimal tuition, though the obviously toy-like build, handling, and styling may be a bit too basic for an older child already accustomed to using a parent's smartphone or tablet.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.